Ugh, this pillow just isn't doing it for me anymore. Have you tried the Cozy Pillow? What's that? It's this comfortable new pillow I tried that's infused with cozy gel memory foam to create a cloud-like sleeping experience. Sure, I'll give it a go. Whew. Greetings, my fellow decrepit invalids and other sick people. I hope you're doing well today and that you're fighting the good fight. Today, we are going over my honest review of the Cozy Pillow. The Cozy Pillow is made by the Glow Company, which is the same company that made the Calm Carry. The Calm Carry device is a small little piece of equipment that helps manage stress and anxiety. I actually have two full reviews for that device here and here, so feel free to check those out if you're at all interested. But today's video is about the Cozy Pillow. And right off the bat, I just want to say that the Glow Company did give me a review copy of the Cozy Pillow. They actually gave me two. So I want to say thank you to the Glow Company. But I also want to be transparent with you guys and let you know that they did send me a copy. But they did say that I am completely allowed to give my full and honest opinion of their pillow. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, you might be wondering, as I did, what is the Cozy Pillow and what makes it so special in the first place? So I thought we should hop on over to their website and take a look at what they have listed there. All right, so now we are on the the Glow Company website, and we're going to hop on over here to bestsellers. And right here at number 2, we see the Cozy Pillow, and it happens to be on sale right now at the time of this recording. Let's go ahead and click on it. All right, so Cozy Gel Memory Foam Pillow says results may vary, but using the Cozy Gel infused memory foam pillow for neck, back, and shoulder pain over a regular pillow has led to significant improvements for 98% of users. On their website, it has 2,056 positive reviews, but I guess keep that in mind that it is their own personal website. And then the Cozy Pillow is the most incredible cloud-like experience you'll ever try, offering the perfect blend of firmness and extreme plushiness, just like sleeping on a cloud. And then I wanted to just kind of quickly hop down in here to see a couple of their pictures and videos for you. Obviously, I still have mine here, but they have the better demonstration stuff. So right here, that blue thing with the holes in it is what the pillow looks like on the inside. All those holes help make it very breathable and keep it very cool. Right here, you got this guy who is, scrunching up the pillow, and it's, retaking its shape very well. And we can scroll down here and just see a few more pictures about it. And that kind of gives you a basic idea of what the Cozy Pillow looks like. So we'll come back to the website in a little bit, but I just want to give you a quick overview. All right, so now that we have a good idea what the pillow is, let me share my thoughts on my experience using it. So at the time of this recording, I've been using this pillow for about 2.5 months, and it's probably going to be pushing almost 3 months by the time this video posts. And I have to say, I've actually been enjoying the pillow. And I was a bit nervous to try a new pillow. I've actually been using the same pillow for probably the last decade. And so the thought of trying a new pillow was not very exciting to me at all. But let me talk about the first 3 nights of using this pillow, because my experience did not start off great. The first night I used this pillow, I actually tossed and churned for about an hour or so, could not get comfortable at all. And so I actually threw the pillow on the ground, and I grabbed my old pillow, put that on the bed, fell asleep in no time. But I remember when I threw the Cozy Pillow on the ground, I remember I was thinking, like, man, these guys gave me a review copy, and I'm going to have nothing good to say about this thing. Like, I was actually really discouraged. This is my first time ever receiving a review copy of anything. And so I'm like, what do you do if you don't like the product? So I was a little discouraged. So on night number 2, I remember standing in front of my bed, and I was looking at my old pillow and looking at my Cozy Pillow. And I was going back and forth and back and forth. And I was like, oh, which one am I going to use? And I ended up settling for my old pillow, and I slept great that night. And then night number 3 came along, and I said, you know what? I've got to give this another try. I've got to give the Cozy Pillow a chance. And so the third night, I slept on the Cozy Pillow. And to my surprise, I actually fell asleep relatively quickly, and I found it more comfortable the third night for some reason. Um, don't know exactly why. It still wasn't. It was not my best night of sleep. Still, I won't say that, but it was. It was decent. It was. It wasn't my worst sleeping experience. It wasn't my best either. Um, but the third night, I was able to sleep through the night using the cozy pillow. So at this point, I decided that after making it through one night with the cozy pillow, I was going to try and use it for 1 week. And then after that 1 week, it turned into 2 weeks, and then it turned into 3 weeks. And now I've been using it almost every night. Well, actually, I think literally every night for the last 2.5 months. But there was one night somewhere in that mix where I grabbed my old pillow and I put it on the bed and I tried to sleep on my old pillow. And what's funny is that after about a month of the cozy pillow, I was on my old pillow again and I was tossing and turning for about an hour. I couldn't sleep. And then I threw my old pillow on the ground and I grabbed the cozy pillow and brought it up and slept on that and then fell asleep no problem and slept the rest of the night. So this sounds like a pretty cool turnaround of being like, oh, my old pillow, I can't use it anymore, and now I'm enjoying the cozy pillow. But this is where the honesty part comes in. I don't know if it's just that the cozy pillow is better, or if it's just that I got used to it after a month. And then there's also the reality that my old pillow is 10 years old, and so maybe it's not in the best condition anymore. And so the cozy pillow has the advantage of being a new pillow. But I will say that I've still enjoyed sleeping on it. I've actually felt quite comfortable. I know I'm not like a pillow expert because I haven't used very many in my life, and pillows are a very personal experience. And we all have different tastes when it comes to pillows. I found it comfortable enough that I'm now at the point where I think I'm pretty much ready to call it my new official pillow and retire my old one. So which is kind of new and exciting. I haven't had a new pillow in at least a decade. It's possible my parents even bought that pillow for me in high school. It might be that long. Okay, but I'm sure you guys want to know a little bit more about the nitty gritty of the pillow, so let's get into that stuff now. So let's talk about the firmness. I personally would not call this pillow a firm pillow, but I also wouldn't necessarily call it a squishy or soft or whatever the opposite of firm is. I wouldn't call it, squishy. That's a horrible word. But to me, it really seems like this pillow is somewhere in the middle. And based off of everything on their website, it kind of seems like that's what they were going for with this pillow in general, is they're trying to get a middle of the road pillow that is going to accommodate the vast majority of sleepers. And I think that it excels in that regard. It's kind of one of those situations where I don't think the pillow is amazing at anything, but it's good. It's good enough in most areas. For example, I personally wish this pillow was just a tiny bit more firm and also a little bit thicker. If I hold it up here, you know, like in the camera, it looks like a pretty good size, but to me, I feel like once my head's in there, it squishes just easily enough that I feel like my head kind of caves in a little bit when I'm on it. And so I feel like just a little bit more support would be nice. But again, that's just my opinion on the pillow. And actually, on that note, I will say too, when I'm sleeping on it, I tend to put one arm underneath it when I'm sleeping, so kind of like this, because I feel like the arm gives me just enough of that firmness that I'm looking for. So there is that. Now, on that note, because I even with my old pillow, I'd have one arm underneath. With this one, I will say this: from time to time, especially if I'm on my side, I can actually sleep without my arm under there, which is something I was unable to do with my old pillow. It's certainly an improvement from my old pillow in that regard, but I still feel like it's lacking just a little bit more stiffness, at least for my taste. On that note, I will say that I find both side and stomach sleeping to be rather comfortable. Generally speaking, I am very much a stomach sleeper. And so it feels comfortable for me on my stomach. I will say the pillow seems, at least for my body, to cater slightly better to being more of a side sleeper. And so we'll see long term if because of this new pillow, if I kind of switch a little bit and become more of a side sleeper as a result. But it feels comfortable to me both on the stomach and the side. I do not find it at all comfortable on my back, though. Now, I will say I don't like sleeping on my back in general. I don't know a ton of people that do, but when it's behind me, I feel like my head sinks in too much. Um, Almost as if there's just not enough support. Like something just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like my head's being supported in the right ways when I'm on my back. But if you're a side or a stomach sleeper, I think the pillow is worth a shot. So, if you are a back sleeper and you happen to have a cozy pillow, please leave a comment down below and let others know how your experience goes. And actually, while I'm on that note, if anyone has used the cozy pillow at all, please leave comments down below. I'm a big believer in having as many opinions and reviews as possible when it comes to purchasing a product. If you've used the cozy pillow and the keyword there is used, so we don't want any kind of spam comments that are just throwing things out for no reason. But if you've used the cozy pillow, then leave your thoughts, good or bad, down below, just so others can look at your comments as well and help them make an informed decision about whether or not they want to use the pillow. So thank you in advance for that. Really appreciate your feedback. Okay, so now in terms of breathability, this is actually one of the areas where I think the cozy pillow excels quite well. So, like I said, I can't, there's no way to open up this pillow, but remember on the website when we saw like that blue kind of like foam on the inside? I'll put it over here somewhere again so you can see it again. Those holes, though, really make this pillow quite breathable. This has got to be one of the coolest pillows I have ever used. I tend to sleep pretty warm. I'm the kind of guy that flips my pillow over a lot in the night to try and get the cool side. This one, I don't know if I've ever flipped this pillow in the middle of the night. It feels quite cool.
Hold out your hand, Frodo. It's quite cool.
Now, one caveat to that, I have been reviewing this pillow in the months of, I got it in November, and I'm filming this video in the middle of January. So it is the winter season, so there is that caveat. But like I said, I tend to sleep warm even in the winter. So really, really nice feature on that. I think that's one of its strongest points. Okay, so now what about the price? So, like I said, I have not been a pillow shopper in a very long time, so I'm not really familiar at all with what a good pillow price is. But I figured that most people have heard of the My Pillow. Now, I know some people love the guy, some people hate him. Either way, I think most people have at least heard of his pillow, and so I thought that would be a good baseline for us to use for a price point. So let's hop on over to the My Pillow website really quick and take a look at that. All right, so now we are on the My Pillow website. Let's hop on over to My Pillows, go to Bed My Pillows because that's what we're looking at, and let's just look at the classic My Pillow. Okay, so for a price point, the My Pillow is at $49.98, basically $50 for the My Pillow. And let me take a look because I believe this pillow only gives you one pillow, and that's going to be important in a minute. So, and that's good to know. I think, yep. Okay, sorry. So standard pillow is $40. Queen size pillow is 69, and then the king size pillow is $80. I don't know exactly what size the My Pillow is. I think it's probably about a queen size, maybe. I don't know for certain, but I would assume it seems like kind of a middle of the road in terms of size. So maybe the queen is the best comparison. So around $70 possibly for the My Pillow. So that at least gives us a comparison. All right, now, while I'm talking about the price, let me just say that the Glow Company's products seem to go on sale quite frequently, usually for about 50% off, which is quite nice. So with that in mind, the Cozy Pillow at full price is $160. But keep in mind that when you are on their website, it says buy one, get one free. So you're getting two pillows for the price of one, whereas the My Pillow, you're only getting one. So full price My Pillow, I believe, was around $70 ish for the queen, and then the cozy pillow is $160 full price for two pillows. But when you get the cozy pillow on sale, you can get it for around $83, and you're still getting that as far as I know, you're still getting that 2-pillow deal at the price of $83. So in that regard, if you're comparing to the My Pillow, I actually think that the Cozy Pillow is a better deal, because if you get the Cozy Pillow on sale, you're getting 2 pillows for the price of the one My Pillow you'd be getting further around the queen size. So I mean, to me, that feels like a pretty good deal. But if I were you, the only time I buy stuff from Glow Company personally is when it's on sale. So I would just wait for a sale if I were you. Okay, and one last very important thing that you should know before you consider the Cozy Pillow is the Glow Company shipping policy. So first of all, I want to say that I've purchased several things personally from Glow Company, and by purchased I mean products I have actually purchased with my own money. The only things they've sent me are the 2 pillows, and they sent me 1 Calm Carry. But that was after I already purchased the Calm Carry myself. Everything else I've gotten from the Glow Company, I've purchased on my own, and I have never had any issues with shipping in any regard. But I've received some comments on it in the past, and so I want to address it right now. Because some of the comments I've received on my Calm Carry review talked about how the company doesn't have a very good return policy. So that's something to be aware of, but I want to hop over to their website and see what their return policy actually says for both the Calm Carry and for the Cozy Pillow. Okay, so we're back on the Glow Company website, and we were taking a quick peek at the Calm Carry. So we're going to scroll down to their shipping, and it says all orders will be dispatched from our warehouse within 1 to 2 business days, and then shipping times for local areas are between 3 to 5 days. So local areas, one thing to know is that the Glow Company is based in Australia, because I know I saw a few comments complaining about the shipping time. Okay, but they are coming from international. They're being shipped internationally. Now, for you to know, I used to work at FedEx. And packages shipping internationally take forever because they have to go through customs twice. So that slows them down way more than you would think. But that's one thing to keep in mind. So 3 to 5 days locally, I would expect probably at least 2 weeks if you're purchasing internationally. And I think that's roughly about what I have expected, is about 2 weeks for my packages to arrive. But see right there, it says all shipping times exclude clearance and custom delays. So, okay, and then now let's go to the 100-day money-back guarantee, because people are complaining about that as well. So, it says 100-day money-back guarantee. If you're not satisfied with your Calm Carry experience for any reason, return it within 100 days for a full refund. Now, I don't remember exactly where I found it, but somewhere on their website it shows that there's a restocking fee when you unless they changed it, because I thought it used to be down here, but I'm pretty sure there is a restocking fee of at least, I think, 15%, and they used to make you pay for the return shipping. Here, let's hop over to Contact Us and see if that is where I saw it. Here, delivery and returns. Here, this is what we want. Okay, here it is. So, restocking fee. Original wrapping in place, which I think, in my opinion, that's a ridiculous request. So, a 20% restocking fee of the final purchase amount is applicable, provided that the Calm Carry device is still in its original plastic external wrapping. Our team will determine the fee upon receiving your return. I think that's kind of ridiculous, because you have to open it up in order to be able to see what the heck it is in the first place, and if it even works. So keep that in mind. That said, I have 2 Calm Carries, and they both work. So I haven't had any issues, but that is something to keep in mind. Now, again, this is specifically to the Calm Carry. I know this video is about the pillow, but I wanted to show you one of the complaints that people have about this company. So that is one of the issues. I hope it is something they change in the future, because I think that's kind of ridiculous. But I think what I'm guessing is that they're trying to recoup some of the losses that they're making because of customs. But I still think that's a horrible excuse if that's what they're using. Now let's hop back over to the pillow and look at their return policy. So Cozy Pillow. We'll wait a second for this to load up. Okay, we're going to scroll down. Computer's being a little slow. Okay, shipping. For the pillow, it says all orders will be dispatched from the warehouse 1 to 2 days. So it says the same thing for the pillow. Okay. Now, does it say anything about... Okay, you're just hearing my voice now. Apologies. It was sitting right in front of me. It says, try it properly at home for 120 nights. Take 120 nights to get really comfortable with your cozy pillow. If it's not right for you, contact us to organize a hassle-free return, and we'll give you a full refund, including any original delivery charges. No catch, no loopholes. So I think they're trying to be clear that the pillow is different than the Calm Carry. So to me, it sounds like we should be good in regards to getting your money back, as long as they keep their word on that promise right there. So there you go. Anyway, I'm just trying the best I can to give you the fullest picture possible. I have really enjoyed the pillow. I've enjoyed all their products, but I want to help you make an informed decision about the Cozy Pillow. All right, well, that should do for this video. If you have any questions or concerns about the Cozy Pillow, please leave a comment down below. I try to answer comments on my videos pretty quickly. Usually within a day or two, I try to respond to any comments. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll do my best to answer those for you. And then if you do decide to purchase a Cozy Pillow, feel free to use my affiliate link down below. It's a way of supporting this channel while also getting your own Cozy Pillow. It's no extra cost to you. It just helps support me and what I'm doing. So thank you very much for considering that, but I will leave it up to you. Now, I just want to say thank you all so much for spending part of your day here with me. I really appreciate it. I hope that this review was helpful to you, and I hope that you are staying healthy. Please take care of yourselves, and we will see you in the next one.